Rewd is.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the second episode of Rewd's Beatbox podcast. I hope you all are having a very good day. My name is Rewd, and while you guys are paying attention to what I'm saying, big up to Airland Microphones for giving me this wonderful microphone. Today, we're here with the one and only best Danish looper, KBA. How are you doing, dude?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm all right. What about you?
I'm fine. I'm doing great.
Great to hear, man. Yeah, I'm super happy to be here.
I'm glad to have you here. So, what have you been up to today?
Today, uh, I was at work a little bit ago,
Mhm.
and then I went home, and I've been playing FIFA for a long time, and now I'm here.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
All right. Great. Yo, can I ask what you work with, or
Wait,
is that
sorry, what?
what do you work with?
So I don't know if you know it's like a juice company called. Do you know Joe and the Juice?
I don't think I do.
Okay, so basically, it's like, um, what I do is I just make like juice and coffee every day. It's a bit boring, but it gives me money, so I can't really complain.
Okay. Huh. Never heard of
Yeah.
them, but that's interesting to know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll just start off with the questions then, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
So, first and foremost, what made you start looping slash beatboxing?
So I think I've always liked to watch beatboxing. Uh like I used to watch all the world champs like starting from like 2012 with LM and Skiller in the final. I thought it was always really cool. So I've always kind of been beatboxing a little bit but not really taking it seriously. But then I saw Thorson do some loops at I think it must have been GBB 2016 and I saw it and I was like, I want to do this. So I got my loop station about a year and a half ago, and then I started taking beatboxing seriously and tried to make tracks and stuff. Yeah,
Oh shit. And you've only been going for 1.5 year and you've already been on GBB. That's insane.
yeah. I mean, stuff happens quickly. I think it's more just I've put in a lot of practice every day, so you know I just kind of found some stuff that worked and people like it. And, that's about it. Yeah,
That's sick. That's
thank
actually
you,
that's very impressive. Huh.
thank you.
So, what has influenced you the most with your style?
Um, So I would definitely say that um what I try to do is I try to like make actual songs. I think looping is best when you don't try to just make drops and stuff, and you actually try and make 3 minutes of or 4 minutes of music. And that's kind of something I saw Thorson do, and then so in that way I guess he's one of my biggest inspirations. Also Danish.
Yeah.
Um, I would also say someone like Sorrow has inspired me a lot. Obviously, one of the best loopers ever, and I kind of showed me like, oh, you can kind of make electronic music with the loop station, which is something I really enjoy. So I've always that's something that I can kind of look to. And then I think another inspiration is Inky, because when I first heard him, I was like, holy shit, like how's he even doing all of this? Uh, it's like crazy what he's doing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think those three kind of inspired me to make the music I do now.
So Thorson, Sorrow, and
And Inky, yeah.
Inky. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I mean, your style is very, very musical. So
Right.
I could see Thorson, but hmm, okay.
Yeah,
So
I guess it's a lot because I think everyone has their favorite type of music. But the way you make that music, I think is where a lot of the inspiration has come from. Like I try to like learn a lot about the the um the different what the devices can do, and that's something that I think someone like Inky, for example, has mastered. So even though I don't make the same type of music, he's still given me a lot of inspiration in like style wise, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, that does make sense. That's actually a great transition slash segue into our next question. What sort of music do you listen to, and what what music makes KBA KBA?
Ooh, so I think I listen to a lot of different stuff. It really depends on my mood, I think. I think one of my favorite genres at the moment is just regular house. I just really enjoy just listening to, like, it makes me happy.
Hmm.
Uh, which is not something I make at all, but it's really fun to listen to. Um, then I think the next genre is probably where I get most inspiration from. That's chill, whether it's um like chill step or like maybe something like chill wave, something like that. Just something that's like more nice to listen to, especially if you just need to relax. I find that style of music to be super super nice.
Ooh. I like that, dude. I'm a big house fan as well, so I'm
Yeah,
happy
yeah.
to hear that. So, do you have any favorite artists when it comes to house and like the
Hmm.
music you listen to?
Um. Not really, actually. I don't. I mean, I have one in mind. He's like really underground producer. He produces like a lot of like chill dubstep basically, and his name is I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. I think it's Dematis. He's from like he's like no one knows of him, but he makes some of like the craziest stuff, and like
Okay.
that's definitely one of the artists where I can like see myself in like kind of the style. But in terms of like specific artists, I don't really listen much to any artist in particular. I find a track, and if I like it, I put it on a playlist, and then I just have like big playlists of just whatever mood I'm into.
Okay. Mad respect. I'm kind of the same when it comes to stuff like that. So I'm
Yeah.
happy to hear a man of culture. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, exactly, yeah.
Yeah. So okay. Next question. How and why do you join Cone Gang?
Oh, oh no. So Cone Gang. Basically, it's like a group of people that I talk to that I've always spoken to quite a bit online. We do different things. And one day, one of the guys is just like, "Yo, send me all a picture of your face, and I'll make them into cones, and then we'll all put them as our profile picture." So we all did it, cones, and now it's just become like kind of a meme that like whenever one of us is participating in a tournament, we either shout out Cone Gang in like the middle of our rounds, or we just what's it called, or everyone else who's joining just like spams Cone Gang in the chat. There's not much else to it. It's just yeah, it's just funny.
I like that. So with that, I mean, isn't most of the Cone Gang like the UK squad?
That is true. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of UK. Um, it's like Delo, Frosty, Epos, Balance, uh,
Marcus.
Marcus. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Those guys.
Yeah.
Um, and then there's also a few people who aren't from the UK, like me, and there's like Jimmy and Bate and Freddie Beats. And I think definitely a few others that I'm forgetting right now. But we're just a group of guys who just like to chill and have fun
Yeah.
and shout at video games.
Mad respect. Shout out to Cone Gang.
Yeah, shout out Kung Gang.
Smosk. Okay, so on to the next question. Why did you choose KBA?
Ooh, so it's actually funny. So I was like kind of so when I was doing my first loop station of Wildcard, I didn't really know what I was gonna call myself, and I was going through like a list of things, and I was like, I had no creativity, and I had no ideas, so I just took like the beginning letter all my names, like my first, middle, and last name, and I just
Oh,
put it into one, and that's how I got KBA.
all right. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it's not that creative, but it was the only thing I could think of at the time, and ever since I've just kind of went with it.
Ah, okay. Um, so this is a very very important question for the Swedish beatbox community. All right,
Yeah, yeah.
are you sport or are you game?
Ooh. I mean, I'm Danish,
Uh huh.
so I think the obvious answer is it's obviously a game. Like, come on, chess is a game.
Yes, yes.
Chess. How is it a sport?
I
It's obviously
I
a
don't
game.
know. Ask Gniben.
Yeah, it's dumb.
We stand Rawclaw, bro.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
We stand Rawclaw.
It's true.
Okay, so do you have any plans for the future of KBA?
Um, for now, I think I'm just gonna lay low for a bit. Maybe release a new track here and there. But I think I'm making a bunch of new music, and hopefully I get to share it in a real life tournament soon. Um, I would love to perform all the things I've made over the last couple of months. And I'd love to perform them live, not online. I think that's the most important thing for me now.
Oh, won't that be hard with Corona and everything though?
Yeah, but my thought process is I'm just gonna save up a bunch of material now and just like keep most of it secret. Maybe release a bit, give people a teaser. But yeah, I think real life events are so much more fun to perform music at.
I definitely agree with that. I mean, sure, it's fun for like to do in front of a big audience online,
Yeah.
but it's so much more satisfying to see everyone's reactions like IRL, you know?
Yeah, yeah, it gives you a completely different boost, and it's also you get to see people and you get to talk to them after, and it's a lot nicer of an atmosphere uh in real life. I think there's also less pressure compared to online battles.
Okay, how come?
This is just for me personally. But whenever I'm like performing online, like I have to set up my computer, like I'm in my own room, and like I'm about to do something really important, and it's always kind of like scary. But if I'm on a stage, it kind of gives you like more room to just breathe. Like even though more people are like I guess looking at you, it's like when you're on a stage, it feels like you're kind of in the zone. If I'm in my own room, it's like any other day where I'm just jamming with myself.
Oh, hmm. I get. I mean, I do get that. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of strange, but yeah, no, I don't really get nervous in real life, but I definitely do get nervous for like online events.
I I do understand that though. I get what you mean.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I
Hmm.
think I think there's a lot of other people who have it that way because some people just want to do their tracks live and just have fun, and you don't really get that when you do it online the same way.
Yeah. No, I get that definitely.
Right.
No, because I've been thinking, because me, like, I, I always get nervous, even like, doesn't matter if I'm on stage or if it's online. I always get nervous
Yeah.
either way. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, obviously, you're always a little bit nervous because if you're not nervous, that mean it does like nerves have to be there for you to perform well. I think you have to feel the pressure a little bit. I understand it's there, but um, yeah. So like having a bit of nerves is always good for sure.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So that's some wise words, man. So okay, I have a couple of more questions.
Sure.
Who are your favorite beatboxers, like non-loopers?
Non-loopers. Okay, so I think you know, in terms of like their music, I think one of my favorite ones is Shogo. I think like he's so crazy, like the musicality and his originality. I think he's one of the best in terms of that. Obviously also Dilo, my one of my good friends. He's so crazy. Like unbelievable. Like even just like not just the things he's done like GBBs. Like sometimes he's just having a jam while we're playing a game or something, and like he just does something I've never heard before, and I just go, "What the fuck?" Like it's like he. I don't even understand sometimes what's going on. It's crazy. So yeah, those two. Um, and also another favorite of mine, B art. Uh,
Ooh.
Mostly when when I hear B arts like videos, it's good. Like it's obviously it sounds really sick. But once you hear B art live, he's like so crazily powerful. Like it's so insane. And you just can't help but just smile. It's so nice.
Ah, I have to see I have to see him online sometime. And I've
Yeah, yeah, if you do.
live. What the fuck? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. No, if you do, you'll be like, wow, how?
Okay. Uh, everyone out there, y'all need to see Beard live then, I guess.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. So, do you have any wisdom words for new beatboxers?
Um, yeah. Um, don't get too pressured into battling. Battling's fun, but it shouldn't be your main goal. You should just have fun beatboxing. It shouldn't be about competitions. The only thing that matters is how much you improve yourself, one, and how much you like your own stuff. Um, once you can do those two things, then yes, go ahead battle. Destroy whoever you want to, but um, just make sure that you're actually enjoying beatboxing because it's not a battle competition. It's an art form. So make sure that's what comes first.
Mm. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So,
Yeah.
everyone who's new to beatboxing, don't start battling. Start
Not
with,
start,
yeah,
not right away at least. Just chill out for a bit, Just have fun. That's the most important thing. Having fun.
exactly. That's the like point of beatboxing. It's just having fun.
Right.
So, okay. What is the first thing that you'd recommend a newbie start off with, like practicing and doing?
Um I mean, definitely you need to have the foundations down. Um I mean, I think everyone says that, but it is super important. You're not gonna go in day one and be able to do, inward click rolls with lip bass and shit, Like just get get your boots and cats down, get the kick, get the snare, get the hi hat, be able to make it sound clean and be in rhythm, especially. Um that's like for at least for solos, that's the most important thing. Um I'm not the most advanced solo beatboxer, but I can do my basics and I can do them well. And that's kind of why I'm able to translate that over into loops. And in terms of loop station, if you're a beginner at loop station, um, I would say the way I got good for me was through just a lot of improvising. Um, make sure to just try different things because some you're not gonna get better if you don't make mistakes. And the best way to make mistakes is just by trying a bunch of different stuff and finding out what works and what doesn't.
Mm, yes. Once again, that are some wise words, man.
Thank you.
So everyone, start out with the basics and keep training that and improvise, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, your elimination in GBB, um,
Yeah.
what inspired you to do that, or like, how did you make
Um.
that?
So originally it was a melody I had like the melody and I kind of like wanted to put something around that. And basically, I just made like a nice chill track. I wasn't too obsessed with like making the best elimination, because there was like so many good ones. So I just wanted to make something that like was nice and was something for me. So yeah, I just made it like a nice chill track, put a melody on it, and then I wrote it. like I wrote some lyrics, which are about one of my best friends. Well, who was one of my best friends, but he passed away. Um, and I just kind of like made a nice track that I enjoyed, and yeah, like then I decided why not just perform it.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. That's sad.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. Like it's a while ago, but I thought it was still worth writing a song about.
It's it's a really good vibes song. Like honestly, um,
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I really enjoy like just I think it's something, at least for me, that I can just like if I'm like tired, or if I want to relax, I can just put it on, and then just enjoy it. It's not like it will never like make me dance or go crazy, but I'll always just like enjoy the vibes.
mm, I mean, obviously it's such a musical song, and when I saw that, I was watching GBB live. Like I was so blown away,
Hey, thank you. Yeah, thank you
and
so much.
I think a lot of other people was as well.
I hope
Really,
so.
really good job, honestly.
Thank you.
So yeah, I don't think I have any other questions. Honestly, I think that's the end of the list.
I Yeah,
Um, could you could you show us the track?
I can do. By the way, those are really good questions.
Thank you. I actually threw them together in 15 minutes. I should
Yeah, no,
reload. Yeah.
they're really nice. Okay. Let me see. Hold up. All right, you know what I'll do? I'll go. There's like a Discord client that gives you better sound quality,
Ripcord.
and yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'll just get that out real quickly, because you know good sound quality is always important. That's another thing. Make sure that your sounds are clean.
Yes.
Uh, just makes it so much nicer to listen to. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah. So this is my recent SBX shout out, and yeah, I'll just do it live.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. Yo, that was an experience. Holy fuck.
Hey, thank you so much.
Sorry for swearing, but damn, dude. That was.
I think I swore in this podcast already. I think it's okay.
I mean, it be like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was sick, though. Holy fuck.
Thank you so much.
Yo. Well, yeah, I'm in a loss for words. I don't know what to say.
Well, I mean, I hope it's in a good way.
Yeah, obviously.
All right, yeah, just making sure.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I think that concludes the interview pretty much.
All right, yeah. Yeah, this is super fun.
Yeah, maybe we'll come back for a second episode sometime.
Yeah, I can do. For sure.
Great to hear.
All right.
So, yeah, thank you all for watching Rewd's Beatbox Podcast episode 2, featuring KBA with his sick loops and insane musicality. And KBA, thank you so much for being on the podcast.
Yeah, thank you so much for letting me on here. It's super fun.
Well, yeah, any day, man, honestly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, see you all in the next episode.